Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on my page. If you are returning, welcome back and thank you for coming back. So today I just wanted to talk a little bit about my first semester here at RIT. But I really just wanted to sit down with you guys and talk about how first semester freshman year has been for me. So let's just get on with it. So I am a freshman technically, but I am registered as a sophomore because of my credits. I can talk more about that and like that experience a little bit, I guess, later on. I'm going to be very transparent with you guys in the fact that RIT was not my first choice. I really had my heart set on another school, and I was super excited about it, and I sadly didn't get in, which is okay, everything happens for a reason. So RIT actually reached out to me through their NTID program. So, like, not the school itself, one of the NTID, which is the National Technical Institute for the Deaf, which is housed here at RIT. They reached out to me because I guess on one of my many college survey things that I filled out, I clicked hard of hearing or hearing impaired. So I am hard of hearing. In my right ear, I have about 20% to 30% left of my hearing in that ear. A lot of that isn't even functional, but I do have a hearing aid, which I lost. Rest in peace. I'm getting a new one though over break. And so they reached out to me, and I had never even heard of NTID. So I really didn't know what to think coming in, but they reached out to me saying that they think I would be a really good candidate for the school, that there's a lot of scholarship opportunities out there. I was invited to a NTID Scholars Luncheon, which happens a lot. You get invited to the schools and you go and you go to this luncheon. I sadly couldn't go because it is a 6-hour drive from home, and I couldn't make it because it was a really busy weekend or school or I don't know. But so I didn't come up, but I did end up applying because I met with a admissions counselor who came down to my area. She was like doing her whole like admissions rep kind of travels in the fall, and it ended up being a really good fit for me financially, and having all the services here has been amazing. I've definitely used them. That is one thing that I was a little worried about. So as an NTID, so I'm an NTID supported student, so I'm fully enrolled in RIT, but I'm also fully enrolled in NTID, which allows me to take all RIT classes, but I get NTID support. So that means I have access to the hearing aid office, note taking if I want it, captioning if I want it, interpreting if I want it, which I don't use. I use note taking. So I was like, I don't really know if I'll use it because I didn't use any access services in high school. So I was completely mainstream in high school. I didn't even get my hearing aid until after I graduated high school. So I was and am fully functioning without a hearing aid or any services. But having the hearing aid and the services makes life so much easier, and I really wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting, oh, maybe I'll use them every once in a while, but like I use my notes every time I study. The notes that are given to me. I take my own notes, but it is nice in case like I really just want to be engaged in the lecture and I can focus and pay attention better, and then I have notes that give it to me, because when I'm writing down something, sometimes it's hard for me to like still listen without reading their lips, which is a big thing I do. I lip read, so I miss things when I'm looking down at my paper and writing or typing. So it's been a really, 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 really great thing for me to have, and I wasn't really expecting that. So that was probably the best service that I've had here. But Anyway, so coming in, I was a little bit hesitant. I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, college itself, but also just coming somewhere that I wasn't super thrilled about was a little bit nerve-wracking. Sorry, there's like blowing. Was a little bit nerve-wracking to me because I was surrounded by people who were saying, I only applied to this school, this is my dream school, and I'm like, that's amazing. I think they're cleaning our bathroom. That's amazing that they're here and that they're living out their dream, but that just wasn't the case for me. So I was a little bit nervous that I wasn't going to find my people, that I wasn't going to find that hominess here. And I feel at home with the people I've found, which has been amazing. I have the best friends in the entire world. I have friends that I don't always talk to every day, but when we do, we catch right back up. I have friends that I do see every single day, multiple times a day. And then I have my sorority sisters, and then I have crew friends. So I've really been trying to get involved on campus because you get what you put in. So you get out of it what you put in whatever you do. So I knew that if I got involved and I got invested into this school, I would feel more at home. I would just be more invested in my time here. So I rushed a sorority, and I am now in Alpha Xi Delta here in the Delta Lambda chapter of Alpha Xi Delta here on RIT's campus, and they are where I truly found my home here. It was such an amazing opportunity to go through recruitment and meet all the amazing women in all of the sororities here on campus, and I can definitely do a video all about my sorority rush experience here if that's something that you would like, so comment down below, because I absolutely loved every second of it and I could talk about it all day. But so I did that, and then I also got involved with one of the Christian organizations here. I tried out another one of them, didn't really feel connected to that one, but then I found Crew. But Crew is actually non-denominational, and I really, really like being part of Crew. CRU, not CREW, not the crew that like rowing. But I found so many people there that are amazing. So those are kind of the things that I got involved in here on campus. I feel like this video is kind of a mess, but it's fine. So those are the things that I got involved in and then I am investing my time in. Didn't want to overextend myself. I didn't want to get too involved because I did that in high school. I wanted to come here and invest my time in a couple niche organizations and really invest and get involved. So within the sorority, we got initiated, and then so we had the whole new member process, and then we got initiated, and now we are fully sisters of Alpha Xi Delta, which is so much fun. I've been having the best time with the people. I love my family, my fam line. So my like big, and then my G big and my GG big. I love them so much, and let's see. And so I have just been having the best time, and I actually, this was not in the plans. This was not expected. But I was actually just voted onto the executive board for Alpha Xi Delta for calendar year of 2020. So I will be the finance and operations vice president, which is crazy to think about, but I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be a really great opportunity for me to grow through the chapter, to have my voice heard, to be part of actually running our sorority instead of just being a sister that just shows up every once in a while. So I'm very excited about that. Yeah, so that's been my involvement here. In regards to just how I've been adjusting as a whole, be thankful for your parents when you have them at home, because they do more for you than you will ever notice. So, but I was really nervous coming in about making friends. So I have made some really, really amazing friends, and it all happened super naturally. It wasn't a, hey, I want to be your friend. It was just, we started hanging out more and we connected more, and I now have a really, really, really great core friend group that I love to death. Love you guys, you know who you are. And then separate from that, I have my sorority sisters who are a built-in family. You don't have to like everyone there, but you have that common connection of we are sisters, we are going to back each other up, we're going to be there for each other no matter what. And that was something that I was really excited about in college. And for those of you who don't know, RIT has a really cute 30, 40-ish to 60 to 70% females to males. Yeah, the ratio is not great for us. I guess the guys don't like it either. But anyway, so there was a big thing during recruitment of why do you want to join a sorority? And so many people were like, I want to find my girl gang. And like, it's legit, like you need to find girls, you need to find people who are, there's also like being here at a tech school, like I am not a tech person, I'm an advertising and public relations major in the liberal arts college, because I'm not into techie things, that's just not my scene. So a lot of the girls that a lot of the girls that are here are really into that, and like that's great, that's their thing, but that's not my thing. And like it's hard to relate to someone who that's their whole world and that's not at all part of mine. So being in a sorority, you kind of find a lot of like-minded people, and in my sorority I found my absolute best friends. I love all of them. I'm so happy with the group of girls and the women that are in that sorority now. I'm actually moving into the house next semester. I'm so excited because I get to live in the house. I just get to walk downstairs for chapter on Sundays, and for e-board meetings, which is nice. And I have a kitchen. Oh my god, a kitchen. And like a great room, like a living room, and like a library. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm getting really distracted. But joining the sorority was the best thing that I could have done coming here, because I really found women who wanted to uplift each other and wanted to support each other and wanted to be there for each other. We're all there for the same reasons, at the heart of it. So I'll add that I've been adjusting to is my boyfriend, for those of you who don't know, is in the military. He's in the Marine Corps. So that has definitely been an adjustment coming to school, because he left for boot camp in June. I was about to say January. In June. So he was gone for 3 whole months. No talking, no calling, no texting, no emailing, just letters. So that is also something I will be making a video on at some point. I have a lot to say on that. And then in September, he came home for 10 days, but he was home in Pennsylvania and I was up here at school. So I flew down to see his graduation and everything, but then I had to go back up to school. So, and then he came up and visited me at the end of his 10 days for a weekend. So I haven't seen him since the beginning of October. And that's definitely been an adjustment, because we went from absolutely no talking at the beginning of the school year, and I used it to my advantage. I took more time hanging out with friends because I didn't have to be in my room to FaceTime him at night. I really had an opportunity to kind of just pave my own path here, while still supporting him through letters and missing him like crazy. But it was nice I was forced to really be on my own and not have him as that cushion and that support that I was so used to in high school. So that was a big thing. So then when he came home, we had to readjust to find a new normal of how to balance talking to each other, focusing on our work that we had to do, his training, me being at school, all of that kind of stuff. Definitely took us a couple weeks to get used to. We're much better now. We have a really good system, and now that I have like a solidified friend group, they get it if I need to run back to call my boyfriend. Like, they're not like, she's obsessed with her boyfriend. Like, I mean, like, I am. Like, I love him a lot, but it's different because like I don't get to talk to him all the time. I get a text in the morning, maybe a text, and he wakes up at like 5, so like I'm not even up yet. Maybe a text during the day here or there, and then I'll get to call him at night. So like of course I'm going to take the time that I have to call him when I get it, because there's weeks that I don't get to talk to him at all when he's in the field. So it's just something that, unless people know me and know the situation, it's hard to explain. So he will be getting his orders for the next 4 years on Wednesday, as in tomorrow. It's Tuesday. That's crazy. But anyway, I guess I should mention the actual school part. So my high school was really, really, really rigorous. It was one of the best schools in Pennsylvania, like academic-wise, and I'm so blessed I've gone there. And it definitely prepared me for high school, for college. Like, over-prepared me. As in, this first semester, school-wise, for the most part, has been, like, pretty easy. I learned a lot of time management skills in high school because of the amount of work I had every night. I had to accept that just because I wasn't getting an A didn't mean I was failing. Overall workload hasn't been that bad. I know that my like engineering friends are struggling. That sounds insane. I could never do that. So kudos to you. But my classes, pretty easy. I'm a little nervous for next semester because I got a job. I got a job at the daycare on campus, and I am so excited. I get to hold babies every morning. Okay, wow. Rein yourself in, Emma. But I'm taking 18 credits. I have a job, and I'm on e-board for my sorority. I'm a little nervous because I really need to stop rambling. I've been rambling for like 30 minutes now, and I need to cut this down. Let's hope I can salvage something out of this. We'll see. But yeah, so thank you for watching. This was kind of just a rant with me about my first semester. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.